All right, are we ready? Let's go back. So, carrying on with card of the year readings. Just a reminder, this would not be anybody's tarot card of the year for 2023, but it could be your life path, it could be your birth number. And I've been doing readings for all of the major arcana for 2023, and there is a playlist that is linked in the description box below. And you can go back to those readings at any point. This is a reading for the Empress card, and I will start that in just a moment. And I want to thank everybody who's been a part of these conversations. So if you have a chance to watch the replay in entirety, there's been really supportive questions and input from those in the chat for the live readings. So thank you all. Thank you too, as well, too, for those that have shown financial support. It's been humbling. The Empress. So when I see this card, this is wide open. This is the birth canal. This is fertility. You see the green that is around the outside of this card, and if you look closely, there is a yogi underneath. And instead of seeing a birth canal above, this could very much be the energy that is emanating from the yogi's crown chakra. So there's a myriad of ways that this card can be looked at and interpreted. And whether you're looking at it from a distance or close up, the perception can be quite different. Okay, so here we are in Empress energy, Venus, Venusian energy, connected to Earth, Gaia, Mother Earth. This is the embodiment of the Mother archetype, the union of feminine energy, so the water archetype and the earth archetype. So both feminine elements are present here, deeply connected. Burning Dreamer 13, I'm not doing readings today. I'm doing a reading presently for the Empress card. Okay, I'll be doing readings next Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. All right, and I want to welcome Burning Dreamer 13. I haven't seen you for ages and ages, and I do believe your name is Virginia, so I want to say welcome back. Welcome back. In a chariot year, so chariot is water, Cancer energy, cardinal Cancer. Empress is a powerful, earthy energy, and so I feel this will work together. This could be quite a neutral year for you if this number is your birth path, life path number. Let's go to the Earth cards, and we'll begin there. Really intrigued about what we're going to get from the Shaman's Oracle for you. Okay. You know, I say this, this one, my favorite card. I love that card, but I do. I love that imprint of the gold leaf. Treasure. What is the treasure that has been developing and growing? Now, let's remember that 3 is about growth. It is about creation. It is the first 3 of the 3, 6, 9 triad. Okay. And early on in development, yet the 8 of coins shows up here. So what I want to ask you is this. There's something funky going on with the art here as well, too, in that we have a mirror reflection of the energy that is above the yogi's head or the birth canal, depending on how you're looking at this. This is an invitation to return to the beginning. This sounds like the last reading. To the birth. Is this also going to be a redo year for you? A new direction. What I haven't said was I'd like you to focus on the gold color of the leaf print. And just think about the energy of gold, the alchemy of the creation of gold, and acknowledge that the gold is present. You have created the gold. Have you seen the gold? Have you acknowledged the gold? Um, there's something about this metaphor that is going to be important to this reading. Ancestor of knowing. We have another similar shape in the artwork. Okay. Mother. What did your mother do? Is there a heritage of feminine tradition that you have not aligned with in this lifetime? Is there a tradition through your feminine heritage that you have not aligned with in this lifetime? That is a question I am supposed to ask you. And if so, how might you honor it? I am the ancestor of knowing. I am the embodiment of all knowledge and will show you the way toward a proper understanding of everything around you. You may think that you know a person or a situation without having a true appreciation of their character or significance. Ah, okay. This might have to do with the healing of your relationship with your mother, with your just the healing of the relationship with your ancestral line, feminine ancestral line. My clear vision offers you an illuminating perspective in all directions. And I want to say in all directions of time. I enable you to see past surface features, penetrating beneath them to arrive at a truer wisdom. There have been limiting beliefs and limiting qualities connected to your divine feminine self. And so, if we're looking at this in terms of a chariot year, this is a year to reconnect with, and I'll use the word wound, pattern that was reflected in the mother that gave birth to you in this lifetime, but is also present perhaps in daughters, aunties, and something that you are fully aware of. And your part of your um, journey this year is to connect with that heritage and to allow it to fill all of you. I feel as if you will be, if there is a family reunion in the works, you would be the one to organize a family reunion. And it's funny, I'm thinking of a deck that I have. I don't share it very often. It's a black deck with a bunch of colorful things on it. It was created by somebody locally here. And it's called Wild Woman Enchanted. And I could see you having some sort of a special family reunion where all the women in your family come together, maybe to honor great grandma or to there's just and then for some of you, I feel like there is a child, there is a feminine child who came into this world with debilitating multiple debilitating syndromes that is carrying this wound so tightly in their physical body, yet no one understands the relationship between the pain that she carries and all that many generations have brushed underneath the carpet. There's an action that is required, and I feel like you will Know that very early this year, Mother of Flames. Your dynamism is required here. This is not a year for lying back and waiting for somebody else to step up. It is just as much your responsibility somebody's been I don't use the word bugging. Somebody's been bugging you to do something about this. Balancing act. Balancing act. Okay. Just going to get all these cards on the table, and then I can weave some magic here. When I'm looking at the balancing act card, I'm also thinking that government, part of your action may be political. It may be actually in an activism sort of role. Father of Feathers is demanding or bringing in the role of wisdom, and the fact that you not only have the balls, but you have the wisdom and you have the experience to support others through this issue. And if this isn't coming through your family ancestry and lineage, there is something that is being mirrored here through a group of people, and this could be very micro for you. This could seem like Sadhana is talking about this great thing, but it could be aching at you with a small group of people in an issue that seems less significant. But there's something very powerful here that is demanding transformation. Okay, so this is an example of a reading whose theme is emerging really quickly. Wolf, Eagle, Goddess. Okay, and I will read from her wisdom as well, too. And there's something about the alignment of the feminine energy with the eagle and the feathers and the Father of Feathers. Okay. All right. Okay, I need to just kind of go back and to focus in on, I need to circle around again here. If the number 3 is a number that you connect with through your life path or your birth path, 2023, which is a 7-year, is going to take you on a journey questioning a powerful shift in feminine energy. There's a leadership role that is calling to you. So this could also be, I could see, and there's a reason that a bunch of people are coming in to ask questions here. And I'm not looking at the chat, and thank you to the mods that are supporting that. But all of you that are coming into the chat, you're coming in at this time because there is a message here for you. And this is about stepping up and taking the promotion, stepping into the leadership role, taking more of a leadership role in your family, and knowing that you have the dynamic the dynamic energy as well as the wisdom energy to carry this through. Part of this is a deep ancestral wisdom that may have been denied through generations. And earlier on, I spoke about a family reunion. A family reunion. Now, family reunions are usually organized not, I don't know, I've never actually been to a family reunion. But this particular, and you put that in quotation marks, family reunion is in support of a powerful healing energy and connections and bringing together of your family to a new level of understanding. This is particularly affecting the female lineage. So I used the example of honoring the child who came into this world choosing to hold so many syndromes that they require full-time care and may not live very long in this lifetime. So know that they are carrying the pain of your family, and they are the physical representation of all of the stuff that generations have swept underneath the carpet. And so you are the connector. You are the leader. You are the revealer, the unveiler of this truth. And this truth perhaps is revealed when many of you come together in support. And it may not be in support of this child. It might be the other end of the spectrum. So you may be gathering for the 102nd birthday of great great grandma. But in coming together, there's a recognition of the power of the women and the strength of the women in your family that comes to light in a way that never has before. And so I want to suggest that if a reunion isn't possible, that you reach out to Auntie, you reach out to your sister with a disabled child, that you cement these connections because these connections are powerful. And there's an opening here. There's something that's wanting to take you back to a birth trauma, a birth wound. And in finding that connection with sister, together you will heal. And then move this energy forward in all directions of time for many, many people in your family. You have a responsibility. Okay. That's all I have to say. I think this message is loud and clear. And I encourage you to look at small, small issues that are showing up in the family, as well as larger ones that have almost have taken on a life of their own, and to look at the relationship between both of these. Because in that reflection, you will understand what this represents for yourself. Okay. All right. Thank you. I will reset my camera and I'll be back for the reading with the Emperor. Namaste.